Aquarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, my love. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Aquarius, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age on the energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy, and remember, roles can always be reversed. If you found this message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. I thank you all. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you, and I thank you again. All right, let's talk. First, I apologize for my absence. I have been going through a hard time. I did explain in a little more detail on the collective. I put a collective out first so that I wouldn't have to go through it with every single sign. So if you haven't checked that out, please do so, okay? Love you guys. All right, let's talk about your energy. Nice, abundant, a lot of abundant, kind of like really good fortune. That's how you feel. You know, like your car starts the first time if you have car trouble. Or when you go to the supermarket, you get a spot right at the front. You know, when you go to get in line, there's nobody in line. You know how sometimes you just really have a good day when everything kind of flows? That's how your energy feels to me, that everything is kind of just flowing. You know, it's not perfect, but it really, you know, it's like today is, you know, a good day kind of energy. All right. So I'm going to go with that. Why not work on the positive, right? Work off the positive. We're pulling from the Divine Animal Spirit Oracle for you. Aquarius, please. Nice. And I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, that's definitely reversed. Okay. So what we have here is a jackal. The jackal is the truth, you know, living your life truthfully. You know, it does indicate somebody being untruthful in your surroundings. Okay. The thing about it is it's coming in the reverse. So that means that you're controlling the narrative. How can I say that? You're controlling the narrative. So let's say when I was talking about that good energy of everything flowing, it's like, you know what? Yeah, but I forgot to put deodorant on. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? But you're just going to still have a great day. You forgot something at home, but you know what? Forget it. I'm still going to go ahead where I need to go. It's like whatever's going on that may be negative, you're not allowing it to infect or you're positive. You know, that's how this feels to me. Okay. I have to say that there's a feminine energy here, divine feminine, that has planted a seed in you. I don't know what they told you or what you're seeing in somebody. It's a beautiful seed. It's just you're not willing to kind of accept it yet. Okay. And that's okay. Seeds, you know, they have to be nurtured and loved and watered to be fruitful. So you're not supposed to like the taste of a seed. Nobody likes the taste of a seed, okay? It's what it produces that you benefit and feed your body from, okay? Peregrine falcon, beautiful. Guys, are you seeing the illustration? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love the illustration on these cards, I'm telling you. Number 44, by the way, for the jackal. Number 25 for the peregrine falcon. For the numerology studiers, you know that's not me, okay? But this is energy of really kind of like taking a higher perspective, stepping back, listening, watching, you know, making sure you have all details before a decision is made. You know, making sure you have all sides of the story, that you are experiencing like both sides of the fence. You know, your air energy. So it's like really an energy of tapping into that sword that sword of truth. This jackal is killing me. There's really something, God darn. There's something here. Tapping into that sword of truth. Cut through the crap. Cut the crap. Because this is some crap here. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody is lying like a mother lover. Aquarius, and it feels like you. Are you just kind of like ignoring a situation and you're saying, you know what, nix it, I'll just live my life. You know, I'm going to have a great day. I don't care. I'm not, you know, so what? Oh, well, you know, that's kind of how this feels. And if that's your choice, then, you know, more power to you. I'm always on your side. There's no judgment here. But I got to call what I feel. You know, I got to call it. And there is a divine feminine seed here. I know that for sure. Yeah. The right under that is a red-crowned crane. So this more so focuses on number 29, by the way, focusing on like loyalty and reevaluating and the who, what, and where and why and things like that. You know, I don't know if you're renegotiating your circle, your friend circle, or your trust zone, your boundaries with someone, or you're saying, or you're ignoring somebody else's boundaries. Something is fishy. But the cat is here, so your intuition is definitely going to kick in to assist. Let's do your spread. I am so intrigued right now because it's the jackal that's throwing me off. It came in, your energy came in like really free flowing, you know, but now it feels like ignoring, or I don't know how, you know, somebody, I'm sure you guys know somebody that kind of like has an attitude or an energy that they like nothing bothers them. But when you're a person that's bothered, it's like, how could you not be upset, or how could you not care, that kind of thing. So maybe that's what somebody is trying to point out to you, that seed, the focus of like maybe your empathy, or you're saying you just went like, I don't give a F, I'm living my life, I'm living my truth, I'm doing my own thing. But is it your truth, or is it like an energy that you're just moving in to keep yourself like from positive? I have to say, there's an accountability here that's not taken. I'm just not sure whose it is. That's how I want to say that. There's an accountability here that's not being taken, and I'm not sure if it's you or somebody in your surroundings. Okay, yeah. We're doing your spread with Rider. Center, please, for Aquarius. The King of Cups. The Master of Emotions. Yeah. Aquarius, I don't know if, you know, you said, you know what? This job is going to get what it pays me for and not an ounce of my energy more. You know, this person is going to get what they give, and what they gave me was crap. So either you're giving them crap or you're withdrawing completely. The Master of Emotions is full of love, the capability of it, but he knows how to keep it to him damn self. Excuse me, to his damn self if he needs to. You know, the King of Cups, I say all the time, can walk by his queen knowing that's his soulmate, his love, the love of his life, and act like he don't know that heifer. I don't know that heifer. Who? You know, and that's Aquarius, I'm telling you, I'm laughing with you, baby. That's what I was trying to explain. But when you go deeper below that, there's something in the accountability under that. I think either you have a discrepancy that you haven't verbalized and you're kind of reacting to it as opposed to communicating it, if that makes sense. Okay, so your thing is like, tra la 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 la, I'm gonna live my life, I don't care, whatever, I'm just gonna chill, blah blah blah. But make sure you look at the whole picture. Don't forget the Falcon coming in. That's an air energy, a higher perspective, a higher view. Look at the whole forest, not just the tree. Make sure you have all information before you start, making decisions, because whatever this is, it does have to do with loyalty. Either you feel that someone has been disloyal, or a job has been disloyal, or whatever the case is, but your reaction is, okay, I got you. I know I got you now. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Does that make sense? What's at the bottom? The Queen of Wands. Yup. You're focusing on you. You're like independent. You're like, I'm just going to live my life. Same energy. Shamalama ding dong, Aquarius. Crown this energy, please. And there's the Queen. I cannot make this up. And I'm going to leave her sideways, because for some of you, like I said, it's you that maybe were disloyal. I ain't going to lie. But you feel that I may have been disloyal, but you don't know about it. What you think you know is not what you know. So chill, and vice versa. Some of you, it's like somebody has been disloyal to you. Your intuition knows it, and you're reacting on it, whether or not you have proof. You understand? That's how this feels to me. And it's hanging over your head because it's still a part of your energy, period. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a union we're talking about. All right? Or like I said, some place that you go, work or friends or whatever, pick one. It don't matter to me. But this balance is at stake. You understand? This balance here is at stake. So you're not going to be able to stay in this kind of this king energy for too long, because once you get all the information, or somebody else gets more information, then some movement is going to come behind this, because right now we're in an energy of thought and feelings. Okay, there's no fire out here. The only fire that came was under the deck with this Queen, because you just going on about your business like nothing happened, but there's no fire on the table because there's no movement, because somebody is trying to gather resources. Hello. Be careful, Aquarius, because you got an Inspector Gadget that's always on duty, or that's you, baby. What's working against Aquarius right now? What's working against Aquarius? What's in the way? The King of Pentacles in reverse. If this is a work situation, guys, and you're saying, like I said earlier, that you're not going to give no more than what you're paid for, you're not doing no more overtime for free, or whatever the case is, you ain't training no more people that you ain't paid to train, because whatever the case is, okay? Unfortunately, right now, nothing else is lined up. So you have to kind of like, you're making the best of it emotionally. You're saying, all right, I withdraw until something better comes along, all right? King of Pentacles is earth energy and the energy of abundance in the upright, but it's coming in reverse, okay? So it's coming in kind of like lack of foundation, lack of a plan, lack of plan B. You know, that's what this King of Pentacles in reverse would represent. So if you don't have a plan B, you don't have the foundation, if you're the one that has been doing something outside of your relationship and y'all live together and you don't have someplace else to stay, that these things are going to work against you when the shit hits the fan, you know? I'm just saying, I love you. So yeah, there's no plan B. Two of Wands at the bottom. That's a decision that's being made for forward movement or for a change or to do something. All right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But there's no do here because there's something is up with the resources. Okay? There's a lack of resources here that's working against you. So you're saying, I got to hold my peace because I gotta live here. I gotta hold my peace because I gotta work here. You understand what I'm saying? And because of this is what you're saying your problem is, because I don't have this resource, I can't really do anything. So in the meantime, the only thing I know how to do is keep my mouth shut until something else comes along or opens up for me. Where's this coming from for Aquarius? Past energy, please. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, you stood all you can stand, and you just said you got tired. You know, you get tired of carrying around Tom, Dick, Harry, Mojo, Sally, and Susie. You know, after a while, enough is enough. So again, because a lot of you, this feels like work. Like after you've done this person's job, that person's job, your job, and then you got to come home and do, you know, your house duties. And then you might try to have a relationship, and you might want to call a friend or call your parents, or, you know, life can become overwhelming sometimes. It's like, I don't understand how these people did it with 24 hours in a day when I need at least 52. What in the, you know, what in the crap? You know, so you get tired of that. And then after a while of carrying a load, it's like, where am I going? Am I even moving in the right direction? See, he's carrying these 10 wands and his head is down because it's bulky, it's heavy, you know, and he has to hold his head down to watch his steps so he doesn't stumble, because that's one step at a time kind of energy. But he can't even look up to see if, wait, is a car coming? You know, am I even headed in, am I on the right street? Whatever the case is. So in the past, this is kind of how you've been feeling. And what you did was you dropped this, or you dropped some of it and said, look, that's it, I'm done. I am so done of being done that I'm done. So what I'm going to do is, because I did this with my heart, you carried these things with great intentions. You started out with really good intentions. And for whatever reason, you feel now either, what do you call it? For granted? For granted? Yeah. Am I saying that right? For granted? That, I know I'm not saying it right, but it feels right out my mouth. So work with me, guys. You know I'm not the best, okay, with my words. But it feels, whatever the for granted, you felt the for granted. So you started withholding and controlling your love, your emotion. You know, it was a time when, let's say somebody would say you in front of you, yeah, Aquarius, you know, I was trying to go to the store, but then I got this and then I got that, and you would have said, you know, I'll do it for you. Oh, I can do that. I can carry that. I'll take care of that. You now it's oh, okay. I hope that works out for you. Future energy. Oh, Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely a change here. Somebody's walking away. You're walking away. They're walking away. But somebody needs the sun. I'm tired of being in the dark of night. I need the sun. I need to feel the warmth on my skin. I need the vibrance of the energy of the sun. The Eight of Cups energy is not just about the blood, sweat, years, and tears that you walk away from, but more importantly is that it's always the Eight of Cups under the moon. And the moon is only in full view at night. It's when is the sun coming up? So since in this situation, it's like, okay, the sun doesn't shine in this area anymore. And it maybe used to be beautiful. It was a nice beachfront property. That job might have started nice, but you know, they changed ownerships and everything went haywire. You know, things like that. This relationship started good, but then somebody did the granted. They did the, it won't come out it's in my head, but it won't come out my mouth. But I know you know what I'm saying. But they did the granted in the granted, and you're saying I can't do this anymore. I need some sun, you know. So that's what you're going to. Yeah, going into hermit mode, Virgo energy here. I get it. I get it. Just make sure that you focus on also plan B. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel that may hinder this walk away to into the sun that you're trying to get to, that whimsical energy, that fun, vibrant energy of the sun, okay? Because you want to get off of the darkness of the cloud. You want no more fear, no more anxiety, no more pressure, no more darkness, no more thinking things would change and they don't, no more working and still never getting acknowledged, because when you're at the 8, it's so close to 10, you feel like if I just give it my all, I know I can get the complete bliss, but it never goes past 8. It never goes past 8. So it's like, I got to leave this 8 behind and, find my 10 someplace else. All right. So if what works against you is resources or plan B, then be mindful of that. Don't walk too quick without someplace to go. Don't leave that job without another job unless God gives you an okay, because he will give you an okay. I'm a witness. I'm a living proof of that. I am living proof of the okay. When God say move and you like where and how, it will fall into place, but under his direction, not your own. You understand what I'm saying? Not your own. So as you go into this hermit mode and receive the wisdom of this journey, because all journeys are lessons, right? Lessons and blessings, right? So you look at the full perspective of the situation with the Falcon, okay? And definitely loyalty. You're looking at your loyalty, you're looking at others' loyalty and the balance or imbalance thereof. Then you use your intuition for your next step. You understand? You use that intuition. This is the cat here. This is you really tapping into talking to your God, talking to your angels, talking to your ancestors, in private. Like at this point, from what I'm receiving is that I have to trust. Okay. I have to trust. I know I need to, I know I want some fun in my life. That's also this energy here, because you can get so tied up, with that hermit mode. It's like, man, I could really use a good laugh, or I can really use, some good fun or some good clean energy or surroundings and things like that. Okay. Moving into with the bison here, the ritualistic energy, excuse me, habits. I'm just saying, okay? Habits. Tapping into a consistency that's beneficial and positive, as opposed to looking at maybe a cycle that you got stuck in the past that you felt like was never going to end. Things like that, okay? Really, 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 really good energy, guys. But this is what you want. What you're working towards is the wisdom of the journey and divine guidance into your future. Okay. So what you now will be doing is manifesting and utilizing the resources that are available. So make sure you know what resources you have available. That is magician energy, your energy, by the way. Okay. Aries and Aquarius, your energy. All right. Utilizing your resources, calling in your blessings, and working with what you have on the table to make it work for you. 3 of Pentacles. And this is going to start with divine knowledge, communication, the ability also to cut ties. This is a divine sword. It's a curse-breaking sword. It will cut a tie. All right. So when that sword comes in for you to utilize to separate yourself, it's coming in with knowledge and wisdom, but it's going to be up to you to kind of like receive it or process it. Sometimes information, when it comes in overwhelming. It's like finding out about your best friend that they did this, did that, did this, you're like, mother love it, I never saw that coming. Finding out your neighbors, and then the police are there, and they're the nicest person on the block, and come to find out they on the 50 wanted list or something. Like it's like, oh, that's how this feels to me with this 9 of Swords. It feels like OMG, so you're now focusing on, okay, let me just really get myself together. As far as work, as far as home, as far as whatever you feel that your family, the Queen is a planner. You know, she's a planner, Queen of Pentacles. So it's let me start working on this myself, my family, my needs that are immediate to me. Getting emotional balance and support from your ancestors with the Six of Cups, which is still, again, a forward moving energy. They're going to give you a nugget, an emotional nugget, and a replenishing. But there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. And that decision is going to have to be based on, you're getting a couple of things here. You got emotional control and mastery with the King. Remember, you're getting divine knowledge coming in with that Ace of Swords. You're getting the higher perspective with the Falcon. So with all of this information, you're going to have to make a choice, okay? And look at that. It's going to be hard. It is. It's going to be hard. So, you know, for some of you, it's going to be really admitting to fault. I ain't going to lie, because somebody's feeling very betrayed here. And others, you've been, you know, Aquarius, I'm trying not to, you know, put y'all out there. But, you know, all right? I'm just saying. Hello? Yeah. So you might have to give them a gift, a little something, something. Say, sorry. I'm sorry. I so sorry. Look at that. I was a fool. But if that's not your situation, again, the difficulty of the choice will leave somebody feeling betrayed. So let's just say this is a job. You know, they might look at you like, oh, you mother lover, how dare you? And your thing is, look, I got a new job. I'm starting something fresh. I'm taking a leap in life. I'm taking a leap in faith. I'm making a change. I'm doing this for me. I have to do this for me, for my future, which leads to a beautiful brand new beginning. Okay, with that Ace of Wands. Boomstick energy. If you know, you know. Okay? And if you don't know and you're new, this is my poom poom stick. That's my boomstick. Okay? Why? Because it goes boom boom. Hello. But Ace of Wands, very fiery, passionate, creative energy, very fertile energy. It births life-changing events. Okay, and this is what you're stepping into, a life-changing event, new beginning. It is reconciliation energy. I have to say that it is very possible. This one, the love language is physical. Okay, I have to say that. So is it possible? Yeah, it's very possible that somebody might forgive you. But what you going to do about this? I'm just saying. The third party. Oh, hello. Others of you, your new beginning in life, and then you do go out and have some fun. You do go out and make some friends, or get with some friends, or, you know, start living your best life, and look at that divine gift coming in. Beautiful, beautiful. To get through to your finances and abundance and a foundation and security, guys, we got to finish out this cycle, okay? And it's not too far off from the end, but the most important thing is to really focus on this Hermit energy to gain the wisdom and knowledge of this process, all right? If you are the one that has been dipping out on a relationship, be gentle with your partner. And I say that not because I'm trying to justify their shit. I'm saying we all got shit. And you're calling in assistance from a higher authority. That means that you have to stay in a high vibration. You understand what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. All right? All right. I love you guys. I'm going to leave this here. I hope it helps. If any event you say, Green Eyes, I don't know what the heck just happened. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon rising. Just don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Aquarius. Okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's absolutely free and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.